Hello again. Take a look at the present problem, and this present session completely going on 2025 SET1 paper. So look at the first problem. In that, capital A, they define capital A equal to 500,050,005. Clearly, this matrix indicates if you take 5 as a common factor, then you can see 5100, 010, identity matrix it is, right? 001. So that you can write 5 into I. And now as a next step, he is asking A cube. So that's why cubing on both sides. 5 cube into I cube. 5 cube is 125. I cube is I only. So 125 is now multiplying identity matrix 100,010,001. So then it will be option B is correct. Okay, understood. Next, second problem. Second problem, what they are asking, P of A bar plus P of B bar. So P of A bar, you can write 1 minus P of A. P of B bar, you can write 1 minus P of B. 1 plus 1, 2, minus of P of A plus P of B. So we know that the formula that P of A plus P of B is P of A union B plus P of A intersection B. This is the formula, okay? So directly use this formula. So 2 minus, how much is P of A union B? 0.9, A intersection B 0.4. So 2 minus 1.3 it is. So of course it is 0.7. Option D is correct. Okay, understood? Any doubt you can make a comment that I can understood. Next question. Look at the problem. What they said. They said if A equal to matrix, so how many rows it has? A is a matrix of 2 by 3. Okay. And B is a matrix of order 3 rows and 2 columns. Okay. So that means you understood. So matrix A is a matrix of 2 by 3. B is a matrix of 3 by 2. If you try to do A into B, is it possible? Yes, 3 and these 3 are equal, so that AB is possible. If you see BA, look at that B2 and starting 2 is also same. They both are possible. So AB and BA both are defined. Option C is correct for this question. Next, fourth problem. So look at the fourth one. So what they said, here student often can't understood the difference between matrix and determinant. Clearly it shows determinant. It's a det value. So 2x, 5, 12 and x, and 6 minus 5 and 4, 3. And student thinks that it is matrices and he will equate both sides and he will say answer is 3. But unfortunately it is wrong answer. So why? Because it's a determinant, okay? We have to perform AD minus BC. So 2x into x minus 12 into 5 is equal to, here in the right side also, calculate determinant 6 into 3 minus 4 into minus 5. So which is 2x square minus 60 is equal to 18 plus 20. So 2x square equal to 18 plus 20 is 38 plus 60, which is 98. And 2 got cancelled 98 in 49 times, and 49 square got cancelled. X equal to plus or minus 7. Option C is correct. Okay, understood. Next, look at the problem number 5. So in this problem, you can see f of x was defined as sine square ax by x square. Yeah, you can write this one as sine ax by ax whole square. Okay, a is not there. We could do one thing, multiply and divide with a and create like this sine ax by ax whole square and a square. Okay, multiply and dividing with a. So if you try to calculate, we know that sine theta by theta, sine theta by theta, and the limit theta tends to 0 is equal to 1. So of course it is 1. So limit value, this is 1 into a square. He said continuous means it will be equal to functional value. How much is functional value? 1. So that means a square equal to 1, a equal to plus or minus 1. Option C is correct. Okay. Understood? Next problem number 6. Capital A equal to is a 3 by 3 diagonal matrix is set. And A11 is 1, A22 is 5, A33 is minus 2, and that A equal to how much? If it is a diagonal matrix, directly you can multiply the diagonal elements together. That means A11 multiplied by A22. If it is triangular matrix also, you can do the same. Okay. So multiplying together all the values. So 1 into 5 into minus 2. Minus 10 is the answer of this question. Okay, understood this one? Next, problem number 7. The principal value of cot inverse minus 1 by root 3. Okay, cot inverse minus 1 by root 3. We know that formula cot inverse of minus x is pi minus cot inverse x. Similarly, you can write pi minus cot inverse 1 by root 3. Now you have to think about when we are getting 1 by root 3 for cot at around 60 degrees. 60 degrees means pi by 3. If you do LCM, you will get 2 pi by 3. Option D is correct for this question. Now, see, this is this question 8. If he said it is singular matrix means that is 0. That is equal to 0, then only you can say it is singular matrix. That means AD minus BC. That means 3 into 4 plus x minus of minus 2 of x minus 1 equal to 0. Try to multiply it. 3 4s are 12 plus 3x minus half minus plus 2x minus 2 equal to 0. 3x 2x is 5x and plus 10 is equal to 0. And of course, x is equal to minus 2. Option C is correct. Understood? If you have any doubt, then you can use comment section. I will try to clear your doubts. He said, what is this? X belongs to R is the greatest integer function. Okay, step X he is talking about. Then the correct statement is. So we already know that step X, if it was step X function was, then step X at integral values, it is discontinuous, right? He said X belongs to R. So look at the first statement, f is continuous but not differentiable at a 2. Okay, so the discussion is truly going on at integer value 2. We know that it is not continuous at 2. Obviously, if it is not continuous, not differentiable. So which option is saying that f is neither continuous nor differentiable? Option B is correct. We know that at integral values, integer values, at integer values, step X is discontinuous. Okay. So with that information, it's a conceptual problem. Okay. Look at question number 10, the slope of the curve and is maximum at. Slope of the curve maximum. He is talking about slope and maximum. First, we need to create slope. So that means m is f of x here. Okay. Remember, m is f of x. So m means, it is dy by dx. Now dy by dx was to be taken as f of x. Let's create, we have y equal to minus x cube plus 3x square plus 8x minus 20. Let's create dy by dx. Derivative of x cube is 3x square plus 6x plus 8. So this is f of x now, okay? F of x is minus 3x square plus 6x plus 8. For maximum or minimum, okay? For maximum, he is asking. For maximum, we will do f dash x equal to 0. So f dash x means again differentiate this one, okay? Minus 6x plus 6 is equal to 0. That means x is equal to 1. Only one value we are getting here. Okay. Only one value we got here is maximum at what point. So now if you substitute x value in this function, then you can see y value. So that is the answer for that. Okay. So y is equal to minus 1 cube plus 3 into 1 square plus 8 into 1 minus 20. So of course it is minus 1 plus 3 plus 8 minus 20. 3 plus 8, 11. 11 minus 1 is 10. 10 minus 20 is minus 10. So y value minus 10 and x value 1. So answer is 1 comma x value 1 and y value minus 10 is the answer. Option A is correct. Okay. Understood? Next problem number 11. Actually, he is not indicating any quadrant. If he is not indicating any quadrant, you can consider x lies in the first quadrant. That means from 0 to 90, you have to decide the answer. Okay. So integral under square root 1 plus sine x dx equal to integral square root of 1 can be written as sine square x by 2 plus cos square x by 2 plus sine x, you can write 2 sine x by 2 into cos x by 2 dx. So integral, how it look like? A square b square 2ab. So you can write sine x by 2 plus cos x by 2 whole square. So square and root got cancel. Actually, here sin x by 2 plus cos x by 2 under modulus you have to write. Since it was considered as in the first quadrant, x is first quadrant, it lies. So x by 2 is also lies in the first quadrant. So you can consider a positive value. So modulus, remove modulus and consider positive value. Sin x by 2 integral is minus cos x by 2 divided by 1 by 2 plus cos x by 2 integral is sin x by 2 divided by 1 by 2. So 2 was taken common. So the answer is sin x by 2 minus cos x by 2 plus c. So where is it? Option B is correct. Okay, understood? Problem number 12, 0 to pi by 2. Okay, later we will apply the limits. First, we will solve the integral problem. So cos x into e power sin x dx. So let sin x is equal to t. If sin x equal to t, if the derivative of this is cos x dx is equal to dt. So you can see cos x dx will be dt. Okay. So dt and e power t. E power t's integration was e power t only. Okay. Don't write plus c because it is actually definite integral. Okay. We will apply limits for this 0 to pi by 2. Replace t value with sin x. So e power sin x under limit 0 to pi by 2. So substitute it, limits upper limit minus lower limit So e power 90 is 1, e power sine 0, 0. So e minus 1 will be the answer. Option C is correct. Okay. Next, problem number 13. The area of the region enclosed between the curves y equal to x mod x-axis, and x equal to minus 2. Okay. Let's define this x mod x, y equal to x into mod x. It will be equal to x square, of course, x into x, if x is greater than or equal to 0, and minus x square if x is less than 0. Okay, mod x is negative. So this is the definition scenario of the curve. Now we can draw the graph of this given function. If x is more than positive, x square, how the x square look? Upward curve. Okay, so you can draw like this. And if it is negative, and you can draw the negative graph like this. This is plus x square, and this is minus x square. At 0, it is continuous. And look at the values. They are saying x value minus 2. Somewhere you can draw a line, x value minus 2. And x-axis. X-axis is this thing. Between x-axis and minus 2. Between this graph, x-axis and minus 2. Okay, graph, x-axis and minus 2. You can see x-axis minus 2 between. So 0 to minus 2 you can consider. So minus 2 to 0 you can take. Okay. So how much it is y dx? In this region, minus x square will be the integral value. Minus x square under limits 0 to minus 2 to 0 dx. It will be minus x cube by 3 under limits minus 2 to 0. So minus 1 by 3 of, if you substitute 0, 0 only. If you substitute minus 2 cube, so minus 1 by 3 of this minus of minus plus, this is 8. So minus 8 by 3 or plus 8 by 3 you can consider. So option A is correct. Okay. The integrating factor of the differential equation, e power minus 2 root x by root x minus y by root x into dx by dy equal to 1. Okay, we will move this dx by dy to right side. Then it will be e power minus 2 root x by root x minus y by root x equal to dy by dx. Okay. First we will move dx by dy to right side. Automatically it will be dy by dx. Now again, we will move this minus y by root x to right hand side. Then you can write dy by dx plus 1 by root x into y is equal to e power minus 2 root x divided by root x. Now comparing with dy by dx plus p of x into y equal to q of x, you can see p of x is equal to 1 by root x. And the integral of p of x dx is integral of 1 by root x dx. Answer is 2 root x. And now integral factor is equal to e power integral p of x dx. Okay. So e power 2 root x. E power 2 root x, option C is correct answer for this problem. And next problem. The sum of order and degree of the differential equation If you see, all powers are integral values only. And what is the highest derivative? You can see 2 is the highest derivative here. So order is 2 and degree is 1. 2 plus 1, 3. Option C is correct. So for the linear programming problem, LPP, the given objective function z is equal to 3x plus 2y is subject to constraints, some constraint they said and shown in the figure also. X plus 2y less than, where is x plus 2y? This one, x plus 2y equal to 10, this line, A, C, D line, okay? And 3x plus y, I will show you with the different colors, then you can get answers. 3x plus y, and this is the line 3x plus y, and first quadrant only. If you see the shading part is downside completely showing, so that we will get a shading part. This is the shading area, common area region. Okay, I shaded that. And next you can see. So what is saying? The correct feasible region is O A C O E A C O E. Option B is correct for this problem. Let A bar be a position vector whose tip is at okay, A bar is a position vector whose tip is the point 2 comma minus 3. So A bar is equal to position vector is saying, okay. So write down 2 comma minus 3. And AB bar, he said A bar, where the coordinates of A are given minus 4 comma 5 and the coordinates of B bar. So you can write AB bar as OB bar minus OA bar equal to A bar. So OB bar is equal to A bar plus OA bar. A bar, we know that 2 comma minus 3 plus OA bar means minus 4 comma 5. Just add the x coordinates together, minus 2 y coordinates. So minus 2 comma plus 2, option C is correct. Next, see next problem, 18. The respective values of A bar, B bar, if it was saying A bar minus B bar dot A bar plus B bar equal to 512. Okay, there is a relation. You can write mod A bar square because it's a dot product, mod B bar square equal to 512. And the relation is A bar is equal to 3 into B bar. So that you can write 3 into mod B bar square minus mod B bar square equal to 512. So 8 mod B bar square equal to 512. It got cancelled 2 power, how many times? Mod B bar square is equal, this is 2 power 9 and 2 power 3, 2 power 6. 2 power 6 is 64. So mod B bar is equal plus or minus 8 you can consider. Then with respect to mod B bar is 8. So 8, where is 8? Option C is correct. Okay. So there is no need of finding mod A bar. Mod B bar showing only one option 8. So I confirmed the answer. And 1920, you know, these are accession reasoning type of problems. So the shaded portion, okay, the shaded graph represent the feasible region. Okay, you can analyze this one, 19 and 20.